1889.
How's your new wireless scanner?
Hello, everybody. So, sorry for a little bit of. So, what would you like to know? Actually, I think I should use a different deck than this. Um. So, the Empress. The world. King of Cups. Huh. Yeah. Let's see. 8 millimeter. I love this. Documentary. The Haunt font is cool. Sketch. I kind of like this one. So, actually, dreams actually kind of cool. So let's what so based off of this, the Empress, there is something ruling the world here. I mean, like I wouldn't say ruling the world. I think that's just but hmm a lot of so the Empress, the World Cups. I mean, this is actually very applicable to what's actually going on these days. To be honest, because and especially since how should I say this? The Empress and the world, and then the King of Cups. So there is a very feminine energy, or some some kind of giving, whether if it's Mother Nature, which I'm understanding this is. However, when it comes to this kind of stuff, um, this is actually a very applicable to what's to the solution of what's happening right now. Because what how should I say this? Um, this is what's going on for the Empress, the world, the cups. This is very much on how the um the economy is gonna work, and actually how a lot of humanity is gonna prosper. There is something or someone looking out. There was a queen. There was somebody in prosperity, and they thought that they could control the world. But the thing is that they they can't. There's a king of cups, page of wands. So whatever the high and mighties are dealing with, or whatever the high and mighties are going through right now, they think that they're on top of the world. They think I'm gonna go to a different filter. They think that what's going on this planet, and this is exactly why there's so much havoc going on. People don't understand. Oh, this is what it's applying. This is Nasara just Sarah. NG. This is NG. I don't want to, but it rhymes with each other. The, there is a lot of, because you see how with the Empress here, she's holding a lot of fruit, and also it's followed by the world. This is very applicable to NG, and a lot of people do not think that. So even though people are conjuring up on precious metals, it's I mean like it's people don't understand that that the world is actually going to prosper very, very much, and the world is protected, especially with the King of Cups. And there is going to be a new there is going to be uh, youth again, and and a lot of the ones that feel the youth, that and the ones of actually not a lot of that, but it's like the ones who see this coming are very alienated by themselves right now. And what do I mean by that? I mean, there are a lot of people who are spouting off about the solar flash, and that's also in what this is applicable to. The solar flash is very, very much gonna happen. When, but exactly when will the solar flash happen? Three of Swords. she's looking out in front as if it's like the future. Oh. 10. Fortune Fairy. So this is not far away, to be honest. NG is actually going to happen. Will it be within the next 1 or 2 years? Will it be in the will NG let's ask our our starseeds and everyone this. Will NG happen in the year 2023? Wow. Yes, it will. At least the genesis of NG. Because you see how, because you see, like, even the Queen of Pentacles, how, just like everybody is gonna finally be able to finally hold the fruits, and like, look at this, she has on rubies, which is a very or garnet, which is very, very valuable to this world. So there's a lot of value in this what's being hidden, to be honest. And how should I say that we're gonna be very well off with NG, and the high mighties don't want you to know that. You see, High Priestess. Someone's hiding this. Someone's really hiding this. And just understand, like, the people that you think that, not the people, but the ones that are quote unquote supposed to, like, help you out and and you believe in. I mean, that's not always the case. They're not always here to help you, and especially when they're in it for themselves and they're hiding something for themselves. Hello, viewer. Just but yeah, what else can we ask about NG? Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. A lot of swords here. Page of Cups. Nine of Cups. Okay. So even just based off of this, we got two swords. So it's gonna. You see how there's someone, there's a woman, but not just a woman, but it looks like she's about to slit his throat. So there's like an ultimatum to keep all this hush hush, to be honest. And a lot of people are going through a lot of starving and poverty, and they're just wondering, is NG like legitimate? And the answer is yes. It's just not being offered it, and the high and mighties really don't want you to know this. dawn is a bit better than dusk. It's dusk right now, or it's about to be dusk. Well, we got a like here. Any questions? Any questions, fellow viewers? What would you like to know? Leave a comment, and I will answer your questions. So, yeah, I just summarized about yeah, about Nicera, just NG. I don't want to outright say what it is because I know what I know that it's a very sensitive topic. But if anyone else has any more questions or any more questions, yep, just please ask ask me in the comment section. Actually, it's Friday night, so I can also explain it. I think that's okay for now. I will wait until like this happen. This hits the 20-minute mark, so I guess Friday evenings. I should have realized that it's Friday evenings here, so this is not a very good. So thank you so very much for watching. Actually, maybe not. Sorry about that. Well, let me actually switch the source. I apologize for the music pausing here, but yeah. There we go. Whoa. Let's get back to it.
Our spirit is in our body? That's actually not correct. Your body is in your spirit.
That's actually kind of debatable. If the spirit is not in your body is in your spirit. That's actually kind of debatable, to be honest. And so. Hello, everybody. Oh, I got a second like here. So, get what so anybody in the chat, I see someone in the chat, what would you like to be known? What questions? I'm happy to answer about anything you'd like. It can be about current events, it can be about your relationships, it can be about like some more forbidden. Yes, it is a free question. This everything is free, Amy. I you get everything is free unless if anybody is you're welcome to donate, but it is not required. So what would you like to know? Okay, I'll switch on to live chat. What would you like to know, Amy? My money and wealth for the rest of 2022 and 2023. Okay. So, this is gonna be interesting. So, let okay. It'll be a nice brief one. Here, just wait for a second, and I'll do that right now. Just I need some extra light. Your money situation in 2022 and 2023. Okay, so let's let's actually use this deck. Abandonment. Okay. Do you pick up a Vicky T2? I don't know what that means. I apologize. A restriction. Eight of Wands, travel. Okay, what else? The Magician, manifestation. So, creativity. And then the Chariot movement. Okay. Okay, so, and then we'll do Knight of Pentacles, loyalty. I'm not sure who Vicky T is, so let me let me answer your first question, which is your money for and wealth for the rest of 2022 and 2023. So let me get to your first question. So abandonment, restriction, and travel. So so as of now, Amy just asked about her money situation in the this for the upcoming 1 or 2 years, and so it's gonna look bad initially. Okay, it's gonna look bad initially. However, I'm getting a sense that right now you kind of do feel restricted, and you feel like kind of obligated to abandon your work or abandon something like that. So you may so in my suggestion in here, so you travel. So what's gonna happen is that you're going to be finding ways to manifest such things, and your travel is one of them. And travel doesn't mean that you have to travel out the country or whatever. It can mean like changing jobs, and you're finding ways, and even creating ways for all this, and your movement. So which means that these sorts of things, these moves, and all of what you're doing right now in the near future, it's going to actually manifest into something a lot not great, but you have to stay loyal to that, because I mean, it doesn't look, it may not look blatant as of now. However, it's very promising. Let's see what else we got. The Seas of Mintaka, see potential, bring unconscious to light. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Let's see. You're not for everyone. Everyone embrace your weirdness. Power places, key lines, trust where you're led. So again, even though it doesn't, and correct me if I'm wrong, Yuka, but this doesn't seem likely, at least as of now, that any of this will happen. But all you thus far just need to trust the process, and and just everything is falling into place right now, and it's going to even get even better for you come these upcoming years. And I'm not kidding. So your money situation is actually going to be very is actually going to be a lot more forgiving and a lot, not just a lot more forgiving, but things are gonna go your way. Your money and wealth is actually going to increase, and it's going to actually help out a lot more. Star family, you're part of the team of souls. Call in support. So, this is another thing. You have people and others, whether you know it or not, who are going to support you. It doesn't seem like you have support right now, and correct me if I'm wrong here. But there are going to be others who are gonna come to you and say, this is an what month and year will increase. You're asking for the you're asking about the next two, like 2023 and 2024, or like this year and next year. So one at a time. So like one at a time here. You're asking for 2022 and 2023. So the 2022 and 2023, it's almost the end of 2022. So basically, it's again, you're asking, so you're in a bit of a bind. Otherwise you wouldn't be asking me this. But 2023, you're still gonna see that it's kind of slow. But I do see others reaching out, whether if it's a new job or you getting more offers, or you actually or there might be a raise there. But no matter, but if this job does not work out, you're gonna find and make ways, such as possibly finding a new job. Yeah, guys. So I mean, again, I'm not giving this is I'm not giving economic advice, and I am not and I'm not hold liable for any like fortunes if this happens. So, what month and what year will it increase? That is ultimately up to you, but it will increase, and then I'm by the looks of it, it's going to increase in the span of within the next like 3 to 5 years. And trust me, 3 to 5 years goes like that. And so it's gonna sound like, oh well, it's not that's a little too long. It's not long if you at all, especially when you're living it day by day, and you're just making the best of it. But a lot of things are going to manifest it in your favor, and that's no joke, Amy. It really will. Anything else? What else would you like to know? But yeah, just to summarize, it's looking very promising for you and your Vicky T. I'm let me see. Is it a public figure? So someone's asking me about Vicky T. Amy's asking about Vicky T. I don't know who that is. Let me see. The only Vicky T I know is an artist, like a film artist. At least that's, I don't know. Is that the same person? What specifically about this Vicky T? Vicky T. I don't know who that is. Um. Hmm. Can you at least clarify on who this Vicky T is? Um. I'll get to you. She takes me into the casino and I stay away from her. Oh, so this is someone in your private life. Like, what exactly would you like to what exactly would you like to know? What would you like to know about this friend, your friend? And anyone else in the chat, if you have any questions after I'm done with Amy, please ask. And yeah, that it'd be. I can't. So what do you need to know about her? Oh, okay. So, what do you need to know? It's funny because this is kind of what the pick a card reading that I was gonna video that I was gonna do today, but I just didn't have the energy, and it was gonna be so that is gonna be it's gonna be akin to I guess you can see that this is a spoiler for this upcoming pick a card reading video coming Monday. So, what do you need to know about her? Let's see. Let me actually use a different deck for this. Actually, no. So, no, we 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, let's see what else, Fortune Fairy, 9 of Cups. Is that? We'll do one more. Cause let's see. The Magician. Okay, so this Vicky T, what you need to know about her is, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. This person seems like very glamorous and laid back, and not only that, but the 5 of Cups. This lady does this person, this Vicky T that you're asking about, does seem very kind of sanctimonious and kind of like 3 of Swords. She does come off as like kind of glamorous. However, there is a bit of this like I wouldn't say sneakiness to her, but even though that's especially towards this, but ultimately she seems like a very very loving and caring person. She might come off as like as something that is very unpleasant, and especially with the Knight of Wands here. But the thing is that the Lovers, and also we have the Fortune Fairy, and we also have the Knight of Cups. this person and the magician, she's actually very very she's actually very unique. She's very giving, she's very forgiving, and she might, you might not think much of her, but she's a very talented and forgiving and caring person. And not all people come off as that. And again, I'm just basing it off of, the cards. I'm just reading what the cards are. So if it doesn't resonate with that, if that doesn't resonate, will she be around next year? If she's I'll do one card for that. So, because that should be like a yes or no thing. I don't know what that little freeze was. I got 11 of Swords, but that's kind of a... Oh, okay. So 11 of Swords. So the 11 of Swords. I'm seeing like this is what's igniting this. There's a fear that you're gonna lose her in some capacity, right? But the thing is that just based off of this, especially the Two of Cups, you're not gonna lose her. If anything, you're gonna be everything is just gonna be very nice. And I don't think right, as in that's sarcastic, or do you mean legitimate? But also there's like the Hanged Man about her, and the Hermit. Oh wow. There's what else? Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I can see that just based off of the cards, you two have at least either some intrigue, or they're very you're very close. And she's kind of like leaving, and I think the reason why you're asking me this is like she's leaving you hanging here, and it's not and because I think that she's how should I say this? She kind of is a hermit. She kind of she's kind of like very adventurous, and there's a lot of kind of mystery about her. She probably tells you some things that you kind of make you feel, not make you feel insecure, but yeah, sorry. But you kind of are questioning if her honesty. But the thing is that her honesty is true. So especially with the Six of Pentacles. So this and after that, we drew Two of Swords and Five of Pentacles. She says she's dying of cancer soon. Vicky doesn't know what to say about it. Who's dying of... Oh, she's dying of cancer. She doesn't know what to say about it. I think that's kind of why she's making you feel like close, but also like kind of hanging you here. And especially I think that's exactly what the Two of Swords it is. There is something going wrong with her, and she is in a very vulnerable position here. So if she's dying of cancer, I actually do see and believe that's not nonsense. Yeah, just based off of these cards, you might think that she's just using that as a nonsensical excuse. However, whether it oh my god, Death, she's not lying. So you might be feeling like she's steering away from you and being distant and leaving you in the balance, but she doesn't want to outright because close friends, they don't want to shock their other friends, because it's like she wants you to live as much of a happy and prosperous life without you needing to wanting to worry about her, which is great on her part. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I think this last card says it all. Yeah, so she's just like leaving you and hanging in the balance. Yeah, she doesn't want to outright tell you this. So yeah, that's what's going on with her. Will she be around? How many? That is to be determined. I mean, like I can't accurately predict those sorts of things. I can but the Empress. So I'm not gonna say how long it is, but the thing is that whatever happens, she's in a good place. She's in a very good spot. And if you've watched any of my if you've watched my any of my videos, I did a video about my near-death experience, and it's not as bad as people might think it is. If anything, it's a very, very safe place, and she will reincarnate. I do believe in reincarnation, and sooner or later, you will see her again in some way, shape, or form. Because my bestie, she a few 2-3 years ago, she lost her doggy, and she was wondering if it would be reincarnated at all, and it did. Yeah, you will be reincarnated. Everyone will. And that's that's a given. That's part of our soul. That's that's very much what our souls are for. It's just think of it this way. It's the same crab, but it's going to a different shell. Because your body is like a house. It's a house for your soul. So it's not exactly and I know who I was in my previous lifetime. I mean, everybody would say like you're full of nonsense. What does the death card say? Okay. Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords. The World. Three of Wands. So there's gonna be a lot of grief and strife here, but you just asked about reincarnation, right? So that is so that's what this is about. The world is looking out for you and her, and the world is all about not just reincarnation, but also recycling. And that's basically what reincarnation is. It's having the same souls go into different bodies and coming back here to either teach or even continue like learning, because Earth is actually a transitional planet to it's like school for the other dimensions and the other planets. And the Three of Wands, she's going to be born again. There is going to be a reincarnation of her. She's going to come back. Whether that would be through an animal, or like another child, another newborn, or something like that. She will be there. You'll meet her again, and you'll know it's her. See, and especially here, the King of Pentacles, you're basically going to be reunited. So there's really nothing, I shouldn't say there's nothing to worry about, because I don't want to sound like, oh, you're I don't want to sound passive about it. You do have my, condolences, and I do hope, that it doesn't ultimately happen. But regardless if it does or doesn't, you're gonna be reunited. I hope you caught all of that. Wow, that was kind of dark, but no, I enjoy doing stuff like this. Anything else, anybody? Okay, Shui. I hope that helped, Amy. I hope. Yeah, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all that. Any other questions, or anyone else? Because I do see that there are 3 viewers here. And Amy, if you have any other questions, I'd be happy to answer them. So, okay. I might not be able to give you a precise month, but what a time range do? Can I at least give you a time range? Because I'm not going to say, because I don't want to just be held liable, because this is very, very sensitive. This is sensitive stuff, girl. Yeah, so... Two... 3... 21... Queen of Cups. So, if we want to do this, 2, 3, 21, but then Queen of Cups, so that's not another number. Let's see. King of Cups. High Priestess, which is 2. So, if we want to try to look at this here, these don't have dates here, but 2, 3, 21, and 2. So I'm guessing if you want to do like the date, it's more like next February, or it can be like or it can like February 3rd. But or we can say five like a 5, add like 5 months. Oh wow. February 3rd is your birthday. I hope that's not the case. I hope that none of this that's not the yoga that she does, but that I don't know. That's depressing if that ends up happening. But it can also mean like adding like a few months, a few months in, like so 5 months into within 5 months of the next, within the next 5 months. So it can even go as far as like March or April. Again, this is for for entertainment purposes only. I looks like I lost a like. This is entertainment purposes only. I don't want to be held I'm not held responsible for anything for anything that happens. But I hope that's not the case. I'm responsible? I'm not gonna be I'm not responsible. I'm not responsible for. This is just entertainment purposes only, okay? Entertainment purposes only. I'm not responsible for anything that happens. Just understand that. Okay, thank you. But that was wow, that was dark. But huh? Oh, okay. Hi, Aurora. Yeah, my pleasure, Amy. Hi, Aurora. You got anything? You got a question? Yeah, that was yeah, Aurora, that was depressing. I'm I'm sorry about that. My I will. Thanks for dropping by, Amy. Like and comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Um, there are not that many others, Aurora. I would if there were more people, but I'm still kind of niche, and I guess not just niche, but this is but it's Friday night. Everybody's out, so um yeah. My deepest prayers, Amy. You have my blessing. Uh and your whole family and all your friends have my blessing, and all my friends blessings, to be honest. And okay, there's a lot of people in the New Age movement who are dying, dying. No, who are dying. Know when the solar flash. Um, uh, Absolutely, my pleasure, Amy. Um, okay, Aurora asks. Okay, so there's a lot of people in the New Age movement who are dying. Know when the solar flash takes place. That is okay. I love my audience. They're so supportive of each other. I love. I know a lot of people say that oh, I have the best audience. I have the best audience. Hey, there's such amazing people. There's such amazing souls. Aurora and Amy are so amazing. All right. So the solar flash. I might even use some oracle cards on this one. It just depends on how deep we go in this rabbit hole. Okay. The Magician. Oh, this is good. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay, let's see. King of Cups. Fairy Stallion. So I'll withdraw that from the middle of the deck. So 15, Snow Dance. Oh, I withdrew like 4 extra cards, so this is going to be really, really detailed. 6 of Swords. So we'll put it 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and 9 of Pentacles. So when is this when is the solar flash gonna happen? So the solar flash will take place, hence the magician, and thus far it's keeping people a lot of suspense. Hence why Aurora asked this, but by the looks of it. $7.15. Yeah, 7:15, and I think we got like a couple more numbers if we did. 7:15. It doesn't look that far away. Now we can see this in various ways. We can see this in 7:15, which is 22, which is like within 22 months, or so if it's 22 months, it's going to be within the next couple of years. And if not a couple of years, it kind of, I think the reason why we're in it's this. So okay, so what I'm seeing is 22 wait 15, yeah, 22 months and July 15th. So in 22 months, that's that's a little less than 2 years. So that's within 2 years. So yeah, it's gonna be like, it should be, by the looks of it, July 15th and it's gonna be within the next 2 years. So 2024. Yeah. Hope Aurora, hope that that answers. Anything else? Yeah, Amy, I mean, yeah, Aurora knows about the solar flash than I do. Aurora's is amazing. She's one of the, like, all of my audience are absolutely amazing. She's seriously one of the best souls in existence, and I know I know people say my soul tribe will substations be okay. What do you mean by that? Can you clarify? I don't know exactly what that means. A little more clarification on, will substations be okay? What, like like soul substations, like portals. Please leave in the comments what Amy is trying to ask me, because that's I'm not very clear on that. Power substations. People were attacking it. Yes. Oh. We actually spoke. I know Aurora in real life, and we actually went to Mount Shasta once, and we were talking about like portals and stuff like that. So certain substations. Wow, this is amazing. Not many people really ask these sorts of questions. But spread this to your friends, Amy. Spread this channel. I'm happy to so power stations. So yeah. Okay. Will they be okay? Hangman. Wow, we're getting Hangman again. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Eight of Cups. Yet, so they are being attacked. They are hanging in the balance. Yes, they are being attacked, but the thing is that there are lots of people who you see how this man and this woman how she's holding that silver chalice, and the Knight of Pentacles. There is a serious war, spiritual war going on with the substations. Yes, and Five of Cups. However, ultimately, this stuff is going to be okay. The energies, whether if it's us, other star seeds like Lemurians, Andromedans, Pleiadians, they're all fighting this war for the substations and the Fairy Stallion here. And believe it or not, I'm gonna be a little touchy here, but the juice is actually, if you know what I mean, the juice is actually meant to help make people steer away from the portals. It's actually to tell or even program them to destroy the substations. I wouldn't say destroy the substations. I kind of want to walk that back, but however, not make them aware that there are such things. The Hierophant. So even though it looks very much like all this stuff is like looking like it's bad, and they're being attacked, it's going to be, ultimately in the end, it's going to be okay. And then we even have the Empress. So, believe it or not, there are powers. There are tons and tons of powers. Powerful people, powerful souls, powerful beings that are fighting so freaking hard for this, and there's a lot more power in these portals, and people who are defending these. These are like, I don't know if there's such a thing, but but these souls and energies have the same amount of aura and power as royalty, and which is very hard to top. So even though these are being the portals are being attacked, the best of the best are fighting hard, and we're gonna win. The high and mighties, the leatherheads, you know what I'm trying to say there. They're not gonna come out on top. We are. The Starseeds and Lemurians and so many others. It's like, have you ever watched Avatar, and how they get all the different tribes to fight together to so that way they say, hey, you know, if we do not if we do not fight this off, if we don't fight this off, then, you know, our species is gonna like be exterminated. No, so Substation is the most advanced and reliable substation on the market. It features a high quality digital interface that helps you monitor. Oh wow. Well, so people also even need to understand that a lot of people are unplugging from this matrix. A lot of people are very much just saying, you know what? We know what the high mighties and leatherheads are up to, and it's within and I shouldn't say unfortunately, but like, I guess I should say unfortunately, I'm using a device that's like their key thing to keep others entrapped. This very screen is meant to, you know, they're trying to entrap me into their world. Like, have you seen how BG is trying to make everything AI, and the ginormous restart? You know what I mean. Same initials. The ginormous restart is all meant for you to not be aware of these substations. They are attacking these substations, and they attack it from convincing people, you know, and I don't want to be all conspiratorial here, but it's like, you're questioning me, you're questioning science, and science. Trust the science. I do trust the science. Anyone with half of her brain trusts the science. However, we do not trust the high and mighties and the leatherheads who are manipulating the science to basically entrap us. You kind of understand? And that's what the war is going on. And the high and mighties and the leatherheads are attacking that Exactly. This is actually the kind of stuff that I started my channel with. But it wasn't really getting that much traction. At the time, at least. I have another channel, Cosmic Solace, that I do, where I do this, do those readings with Aurora. So I mean, so if you subscribe, I'll leave the link to that one in the description when I'm well, I won't leave it in the description, but I'll leave it as a how should I say it, as a post. I'll post it. But wow, that was an amazing question, Amy. That is That's great. I love questions like that. Thank you so very much. Anything else from the audience? I see that we've got 3 here. Anything else from the audience? What questions do you have? Well, I like all sorts of questions. I like being asked. I like people picking my brain and picking my knowledge. But yeah, I love all sorts of questions. If you can, I mean, it's not required, but I can't. I always have to keep seeing this. So I mean, I'll do more live streams more often. To be honest, hopefully I can get enough traction to where people pay for the questions, like super chats. And it can be for any amount, man. But I'm not gonna ask that like right now. But but yeah. You. Oh my God. You're. Whatever. I like all sorts of questions. What do I foresee in precious metals? I'll do two. So what do I foresee with precious metals? Is it wise to invest in precious metals? So that same question, yeah, I'll ask both in the same reading. Aurora. But that's a great one. 5 of Cups. King of Cups. Oh. I like this so far. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Queen of Cups. Wow, we're getting a lot of cups. We've got 5 king, queen, and queen, and we even got 2 queens. Queen of Wands. 3 of Wands. The High Priestess. And then 7 of Wands. Again, this is for entertainment purposes. But it is wise to invest in precious metals. It's actually going to skyrocket, not overnight, but we did get but we got a lot of queens here. So the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, yes, it's showing that that the value is going to increase in precious metals, especially silver. Like I was shown by somebody. I was shown by somebody that silver could surpass gold, and so precious right now, gold is like the creme de la creme. It has been for millennia, but 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 no, that sooner or later, if you invest in precious metals, I mean, like, look what it is. It's like queens, kings. It's not being held by the queens or the kings, but people are going to start very much becoming a lot more royal, and not just royal, but I should say a lot more wealthy, a lot more well off. And they would be able to feed their families. They're going to be, and especially here with the high priestess, this is going to come to fruition. All these sorts of like precious metals, and you can even see how she's looking down, and and saying, meaning like wow. And Seven of Swords, a lot of hope. There's a lot of hope here. So yes, it is going to be smart and wise to invest in precious metals. Precious metals are the way of the future. And it was even the way of the past. So I hope that answers the question, Aurora. My pleasure. If anyone else has I don't know why it shows no viewers, but that's okay. I've been at this for, geez, an hour and a half. But I love doing this. I absolutely love y'all. Y'all are absolutely amazing. If I don't get any more questions within the next 5 minutes, if I don't get any questions within the next 5 minutes, yeah, I'll call it a night. But I'm open for anyone who's got a question for me. What question do you have for me? Much love. I think I should get off it. I think a lot of people are yeah, it's getting kind of late, and but I'll hang out for another few more minutes. Good luck with the client, and yeah, I hope the client goes well. I just need to figure out how to schedule live streams. I'm not very sure how to do that just yet. Because I do want to live stream more so, like the same days that I upload my videos, like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, Fridays, but a more timely manner though. Wow, that was a lot of fun. I like that doing readings. A lot of that stuff was kind of dark. Hmm. Even though I don't get as many views, at least just yet, with live streams, these are these are very interesting. Uh, I get to actually do a lot, answer a lot more intriguing questions. Okay, so I'll wait until it hits the 100-minute mark. So a little less than 5 more minutes, 4.5 more minutes. And if no one else comes in or asks, then we'll call it a night, because this is actually my first time ever like streaming, and it was already it was amazing. I love doing at asking those sorts of, like, those esoteric and extraterrestrial questions, because I mean, like, I know a lot of people ask about like relationships and others other sorts of things. However, I mean, yeah, some questions can end up being pretty freaking dark. 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Unless if I close in 3 minutes unless someone asks me. And it can be about anything. It can be even about current events, people who have like certain other things going on in their lives and all. Two minutes and counting. Hmm. $55 more seconds. Jump into the chat, ask me anything before I go. So, that I love doing this for people. This is very, very awesome. Thank you so very much for watching, everybody. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe so the echoes expand.